Hey guys, it's Martin Geek. In this video, I have a hands-on look and personal review of the Striiv Fusion Lite fitness tracker. This fitness tracker is compatible with iOS and Android devices. My daughter has been using this since Christmas because this was actually a Christmas gift for her, and I've seen prices for this fluctuate from $29 to $59, which I think is the actual regular price, but you could get it on sale for $40, $39, $40, $29. I think when I first checked it, it was like 29. Then I checked it today and it was actually $59. So there you have it. On Striiv, I never heard of that company before, but then I checked online and they've been doing this for a while as well. This is the Lite version. They actually have three models right now in the market, which is the Fusion 2 and the Bio Fusion 2, I think it is. And of course, the Bio is like $80. The Fusion 2 is like $60. This one, of course, is simple. And my daughter's been using it and it fits her perfectly good. Here you got the time, you got activity tracking, which is the step, sleep tracking. You also get call alerts. So if you get phone calls from anybody in your contacts, you're gonna get a buzz and you're gonna get the name of the person there, letting you know that you have a phone call that are pending. Here you also get instant login. So if you want to log your medicine intake, your water intake and all that, you could do that as well. Of course, a touchscreen, splashing, sweat resistant, and the battery life has been pretty impressive with this device. It's been lasting for around 4 to 5 days of battery life. Let's go and take it out. I put it in the box because I like showing you guys. Like you see there, it's already on and set already. So we've been using it since Christmas. I also tried it out. My daughter has been the one using it the most. Here you gonna see the instruction manuals. And one thing to keep in mind is that if you don't like black, there's also wristbands available. I think there's multiple colors available. You could go to the website, and I'm on Amazon. You can actually buy like a 3-pack for $18. Another thing to keep in mind, if you buy the more expensive one, I think is the Fusion 2. It actually comes with a black one plus 2 more colors. Same thing goes with the other one. But since this one is the cheapest, it only comes with black. Here is the charger. This right here comes with this cable, which is like, oops, fell over here. This right here, you're gonna go ahead and connect it right here. This is basically like a little dock right there. Let's go and take this out. There you go. Take this out right here. Put this to the side. And there you have it. This right here in the back that you see is the contacts for the dock. So when you're gonna charge it, you just make sure these pins and these pins match up. It's actually easier if you put it facing yourself. You see there, it connects right there, and that's it. Once you hook this up to the power, you're actually gonna see the charging level right there, and it's actually gonna tell you if it's at 50, 60, 70%, and you're actually gonna see like a little thunderbolt letting you see that it's actually charging. And basically that's it. To take it out, you just press right there and it'll just snap off just like that. So this, you got to pay attention to where you put it at, because like you see here, the cable is small and the dock is really small as well. You got the time and you also have the date. If you swipe right here, you got the steps. Like you see there, we so far today, I used it today, so I did over 4,200. Oh, I'm gonna tap right there twice. Swipe right there, the distance walked, calories burned, and time, right? 37. Click right there. Here, if you want to put, like, for example, says, did you stick with your diet today? Put yes. Cool. Update your weight here. You can update your weight right there. Here, did you take your medication? Put yes. If you do take medication. And right here, you could put your intake, your water intake. So right here, whoops, I put already agreed to 20 ounces. So right here, I could go ahead and put 32 ounces. Great. Awesome. And let's go back again. Here, you track your sleep. So if you're going to sleep, you just track right there, right before you go to bed, and it will track your sleep. And it does a really good job also doing that as well. You got music. You can also pause your music there as well. So if you're listening to music using the default music player, you can actually control it from there. Here you got some information, notification. Right now it says no notifications. And basically that's it. Over here you go to settings, and after that there's nothing more there to follow. So here you got the battery life. Like, see, there's 73%. I think this is basically like one size fits all. So for me, I have a big wrist compared to my daughter, and it fits me perfectly good. Right there, that right there, I can see there, just perfectly good. My daughter also uses it, and it also fits her perfectly good too. Of course, she has to adjust it a lot more, but if you're wanting to get one of these for one of your kids, I think this is a pretty good price for what you're getting. Show you guys the application. Once you open it up, of course, let's see, the application, I think it already synced. So once you open up this, I think if you tap right there, let me see here, you got your goals right here. Here you got your steps so far, and right here shows you the steps yesterday. Here you got the ounce, the liquid. Yesterday, nothing. So here you got 1.3 miles a day. Yesterday, this wasn't actually used yesterday. Here, if you achieve a goal, you're gonna see that right there, like that. Achieve goal, calories. You got your diet. You got your weight. You got your medication, your sleep. You're gonna input it there as well. From here as well, you can see the battery life of your devices too. So right now, 73%. Over here, you got, if there's any update, you just click right there on this application. Let's see. Right now, there's no updates available. So like you see there, the application actually works pretty good. And like I said, it's also available for iOS as well. Here, if you want to, for example, organize this, put it over here in the bottom, and put, like, for example, the medication, you want to put it in here in the top because you have a priority in taking medications. You could put that on top as well, and it'll stay like that. You tap right there, everything will be like reduced. You see there, be actually reduced, and it looks a little bit more better. You can fit more things in the screen there. Incoming calls, make sure you enable this. That way when you receive a incoming call, it will actually buzz on your phone, on your wrist, and let you know who's calling you. So of course, to sync the data, you actually need to have the Bluetooth connectivity on, but it doesn't really have to be on all the time. If you're one of those that like to have it off, you can have it off and you can use the wristband, because remember, what's capturing the data is actually the wristband. Now when you're going to sync it up with your application, that's when you got to make sure that the Bluetooth is on. That way when you open up the application, it will automatically sync, and all this will actually refresh. So other than that, it's been working pretty good, no problem whatsoever. And like I said, if you like other colors, you could go to the website and get some other colors for the bands, or you could go Amazon. They also have like a 3-packs, which I'm going to leave a link in my description. And if you buy the more expensive one, which is the Fusion 2 and the Bio, I think Bio 2, they also, both of them are actually going to come with extra colored bands as well. So if you're looking for a cheap fitness tracker that your son will like, and believe me, this one right here does not feel cheap at all, and in sunlight it actually looks pretty good, no problem whatsoever. And touch wise, it is very, very, very responsive. To wake it up, all you got to do is double tap the screen or double tap here on the side, and it will automatically wake up. That's it. You can also reverse this as well. So if you're going to use it like in your right wrist or on your left wrist, in the settings, you can actually reverse the way the clock looks as well. So guys, that's it for this video. Just want to share this video with you guys. This is the Striiv Fusion Lite, which is not bad. I'll leave the link in my description. Till next time, guys.